Welcome to Mattress Talk TV. I'm your host, Phil Dameron, and today's episode is Getting the Best Deal. It's number 4 in our series, Mattress Shopping 101. So what is the best deal? Is it the lowest price, the highest percentage off, maybe a free gift? Depends on what you want. Are you looking for a deal, or are you trying to find a mattress that's going to give you great support, comfort, and durability? You have to be careful on so-called sales. A lot of times, it's just a ripoff. There's a huge nationwide store that has locations in most major cities. But in their showrooms, they don't carry any mattresses. But if you go to their website, they have a ton of them. And the cool thing, they're all 50% off. Sounds like a great deal. But before you go pushing that buy button, you need to know they've been 50% off for over 5 years. Is that really a sale? They carry one of the brands that I do, and if you spec it out, I'm usually $100 to $200 less than what they sell them for, and so are some of my other competitors as well. You really have to do your homework before you get too excited. But you know, that's easier said than done. Most manufacturers make several lines so that if you go anywhere in the town, you won't see the same model store to store. They'll have different names. They'll even have different covers. It makes it very confusing. Why do they do it? Well, some retailers like to advertise, we have an exclusive deal. If you find this bed anywhere else, if you find the same bed, we'll give you $500, or we'll give you the bed for free. They know you're not going to find the same bed. Now you can go to a retailer, they can give you information and tell you this is the same model, just a different name and color. But I guarantee if you go back to try to collect your $500, you're not going to get it. They're going to say it's not the same model. So it makes it really tough to shop. What is the best deal? There's one big chain of sleep shops across the U.S. that has great deals, but their pricing structure is very unusual. In fact, each bed has 5 prices. When you go into the showroom and you look at the beds, they offer you price level 5. Which is the most expensive price. If you shop or you're hesitant, then they lower it to price level 4. Does that sound cool? If you keep looking around or you complain even more, they drop it down to level 3. At some point in the sale, if there's another salesperson available, they'll actually switch salespeople, kind of a good cop, bad cop, and the new salesperson comes in to try to save the sale. The company requires all their salespeople to offer level 1 pricing by the time the customer's going out the door. They actually send secret shoppers, and if their salespeople don't do this, you risk losing your job. I've even heard of the salespeople following you out to your car trying to make the sale. Are they trying to sell you a good night's sleep, or are they just trying to get you with a really great price and this is the best sale that we ever had? It really gives mattress shopping a bad name. You've also seen in the newspaper, on TV, 50% off, 60% off. I've even seen 80% off. Is that real? Can you really do that? I can't. If I tried to give those kind of sales, I'd be out of business. So how do they do it? Well, there are some mattress warehouses where they buy name brands at discounted prices. They can be closeouts, they can be discontinued models, they can be seconds, they can be factory refurbished models. A lot of these don't come with warranties. These big warehouses sell them to smaller stores, and then smaller stores have these incredible sales. So how does a little store that's a little mom and pop have 80% off when the big furniture department store doesn't? It's not really true. You really have to be careful. Again, this all gives mattress shopping a really bad name. But if you go out shopping just for price, what do you expect? A mattress affects your entire life. We spend about 1/3 of our life in bed. So do you want to buy something that maybe was a great price, but now you don't sleep well for the next 5 or 6 years? That's not such a great deal. So how do you get a good deal? If you could find a mattress that met all of your needs, how much would you pay? And if you could find a retailer that cared about the quality of your sleep and helped you make a great decision, what would that be worth? Here's an interesting thing. If you bought a mattress for $1,000 and you only kept it 7 years, that means it is only costing you 39 cents a night. 39 cents isn't a lot. You'll spend more money on that on sleep aids. Or a cup of coffee every day will cost you more than that. Isn't the quality of your sleep at least worth that? Now maybe we all don't have a budget of $1,000. Remember, manufacturers make a huge range of models. From $300, $400, and you can spend thousands. But don't sell yourself short. Be willing to make an investment into your health. But regardless of your budget, find a retailer that is going to spend the time showing you all your options and helping you make a great decision. Don't buy a deal. There's always somebody that's cheaper. And suggested retail prices, don't even believe them. That's all a game and a scam. I've given you some great examples. Invest in yourself. Get a great mattress, and I guarantee you'll get a good night's sleep. Thanks for watching Mattress Talk TV.